Okay. Police cruiser lit on fire at street takeover. Now that's crazy. Anyways, what's up, guys? Please come on in and chill with us for a minute. We are live. Please smash that subscribe button. This really stinks, man. Both eyes are open, sir. Daggone it. I'm sad. My stuff didn't come in. Anyhow, all these people hollering, get an FRT, get an FRT. Yeah, they just charged a fella in the District of Columbia for having a damn machine gun, for having one of those forced reset triggers. Which they are supposed to be legal and all that jazz, but you know how that goes. They change their mind like they change their underwear. It don't matter though, that's still a federal law. Those are supposed to be legal federally. What's up, Xavier? No dice today, guys. They didn't come in. Daggone it. Anyways, yeah. Y'all better be careful with them friggin' FRT triggers, dude. Yeah, DC's a totally different beast, man. He was at a gun range and tried to take apart, or he took apart one of their guns and tried to put one of his 3D printed FRTs in it. And anyways, the range safety officer was a jackass and ratted on him. And anyways, they come and kicked his door open, took all of his guns, took all of his printers, took all of his everything, and that was that. So everybody that's sitting here hollering, get a forced reset trigger, yeah, I'm good. If I can't damn make it sound full auto with my finger, I don't guess I'll be having one of those. It just ain't worth it to me. It ain't worth the headache or worth the hassle. If I want a damn machine gun, I'll become a federally licensed SOT with a Class 3 federal firearms license. Then you can own legal machine guns. But until then, I don't think I'll be having none. Now, rare breed triggers are one thing. Like those rare breed FRT triggers, they, the rare breed actually won that case. So that applies to rare breed triggers. That's one thing. Please double tap that screen and please subscribe, guys, if you're not already. We're going to go up here and shoot this 10mm in just a little while and probably mess around with this here 6.5 just a little bit. What's up, Pyro? We'll probably play around with this no, in DC it's strictly forbidden, I guess, to own a FRT, but that feller was printing his own off. And anyways, that is those 3D printers has got people in a hell of a lot of trouble, man. That's why, don't get me wrong, those 3D printers are cool. You can make some really, really cool stuff with one of those, but there's just a lot of hassle that comes with all that. Hey, Uncle Stevie, get a hold of Matthew and tell him to bring me that. I've texted him 2 or 3 times and he ain't answered. Oh yeah, and also guys, they arrested this idiot for making death threats against ICE officials. Said something other about saying, he said some stupid stuff. I'm not going to repeat it. But y'all got to remember, some stuff ain't protected under the First Amendment, so that's kind of that deal about what you say has consequences, like when they were making fun of Charlie Kirk. Sometimes you got to be careful of what you say because it can bite you in your butt and get you fired from your job and whatever else. Speech has consequences. The words that come out of your mouth has consequences. So if you feel some type of way, sometimes it's better to keep it to yourself. What's up, Brooke? I got 50 subs last night. Now I gotta wait for YouTube to allow me to go live. Yes, sir. That is gonna take you just a little bit. It may be around tonight, and then you'll be able to go. Glocks ain't illegal either, or are they? Yeah, they are in California, but they won't be for long. I promise you, Gavin Newsom is not going to win that battle. Because Glocks have text, history, and tradition in the United States, and that jackass is not going to be able to outlaw Glocks. He may think he's going to, but I can promise you, they're not going to let that happen. California might be big and have their chest puffed out, but I just don't see it happening. Because when they can start banning guns, see, that's the thing. The next thing to go, the Glock was their testing, putting their toe in the water to see if the water was hot and going to burn them or not. If they end up getting to win this battle about the Glock, the AR, the AK, all of that stuff is next. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Well, damn, they tell me to go live at 1 o'clock. Oh, you trying to enjoy the day off? Well, hell yeah, brother. I hope you enjoy your day off. But, no, guys, be smart with these damn FRTs and stuff. Don't take that shit to ranges. Don't take it nowhere but your home or to your buddy's place. Because all it takes is one person to report that you got a friggin' machine gun, and then you're in a world of trouble. What's up, Carson? I'm watching this crazy friggin' news, man. They was an idiot, took a 3D printed why'd you go in trouble? Oh, I ain't got in trouble. That ain't me. I'm saying there was a idiot took a 3D printed FRT to a gun range in Virginia or something or another. I forget where it was at, but anyways, they now have this dude charged with possessing an illegal machine gun. He went to a range and his 3D printed trigger wouldn't, or his forced reset 3D printed trigger wouldn't work in his gun. So he went to a range and rented one of their guns, started trying to take it apart, and anyhow, the range safety officer walked up there, asked him what he was doing. He tells him what he was doing. Well, this range safety officer proceeds to call the police, and this dude had done left. They kicked him out of the range and all that, which it don't make a lot of sense to me. FRTs are supposed to be legal, kind of like pistol braces were for 10 years, and then one day they decided, oh no, them ain't legal no more. Which, that's the sad part, is they don't make laws to begin with. They think they do. That's exactly why he should dismantle that 3-letter agency or turn it into a convenience store. ATF ought to be a place where you go buy alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. That should have been a store. Yeah, they apparently outlawed bump stocks, but a bump stock's a bump stock. A forced reset trigger is not classified as a machine gun. It is one trigger pull per bullet. You don't hold in the trigger and it goes ba-da-da-da-da and keeps shooting. It's not that. That's the thing. He might be in jail, but I don't see that sticking. I mean, really and truly, I don't. But the only thing they might do is get him for where he had it, because I don't think they're legal in D.C. Which I guess they've got the rights to make their own friggin' laws, which D.C.'s a whole totally different world. The District of Columbia, it's best not to go there messing around with shit. Oh, he's done got a bunch of good lawyers on the way. But like I said, man, that's something that's supposed to be legal. And I tell you guys all the time, that's why I don't F with them forced reset triggers. They done tried to go after them anyway and hollered that they were machine guns. But now everybody's buying them by the bukus and putting them in their stuff, and there is no regulating it now. That's like trying to gather up every gun in the world, or in the United States, when there's friggin' 100 million. It's not gonna happen. Hell, you don't know what's been buried in somebody's yard. You don't know what's been buried in the woods. There's stuff like that. You're never gonna gather all that stuff back up now. So how can you turn around one day and say something's legal, and then turn around 10 years later and say, well, that's not legal now? We got to have all those back. I agree, Carson. There's people with bunkers with guns, guns full. That's where people's like I said, I don't get it. I don't understand it. They shouldn't be able to make friggin' laws. They are not a legislative branch of the government. They are there to enforce the laws that Congress and the House enacts. I was kind of hoping President Trump would have dismantled that friggin' place, or at least put Brandon Herrera as the head of it. I would have a lot rather Brandon Herrera got in that place, dude. Can you imagine what Brandon Herrera would have done? That would have been such a good pick. But, hey, I will tell you all something else. I'm proud of Donald Trump, man. He's got all of these friggin' hostages and stuff released. And, you know something else? All of these free Palestine people that was running around here, free Palestine, this, well, he gave them what they wanted. That's what kills me, is where are those people at? Why are they not congratulating him? At least pat him on the shoulder and say, hey man, thank you. You give us what we wanted. He friggin' freed Palestine. He gave them more rights, this, that, and the other. And they can't even pat him on the shoulder for that. And don't get me wrong, that dude ain't perfect. He's far from it. But he is one of the best presidents we've had in a long time. the lady that got the Nobel Peace Prize actually said that he should have won it, and she dedicated it to him. But yeah, guys, it'll be tomorrow before we get that stuff in, which stinks, but it is what it is. You can't make the mail move any faster. An RPG for concealed carry? Well, by God. Y'all please smash that subscribe button if you're not already. It don't look like there's anybody on right now. Everybody's like, oh, get on and try to stream at 1 o'clock. Well, I'm about to eat me some friggin' shrimp Alfredo. What the hell's the deal with these damn dirt daubers, man? Do y'all got dirt daubers where you live? Do you even know what a dirt dauber is? You fitting to eat you some ass? You nasty bastard, you. Oh, hell. Who let this mother in here? Jesus. I'm about to go get my Bible, bro. I didn't think you would be in here until later after your wheelchair wheel fell off. This offer ends October 31st. For a free appointment, call 1-800-704-3200. Well, hey, listen. If you like eating it, that's up to you. Do you eat it with a fork and a spoon, or a fork and a knife, or just your tongue, or do you put a napkin in your shirt, Xavier? He eats it like ribs. Stupid. What's up, Kevin? No, guys, did y'all watch that YouTube short of them friggin' 10 millimeters that I load up? What y'all think about them? Pretty wicked, ain't they? I mean, them bastards are loaded nuclear hot. But that is the way that I want my 10 millimeter to be loaded.
What?
He got some drink, he said. Anyways, no, that's the way I like my 10 millimeter to be loaded up. I don't like no vagina weak 10 millimeter. You might as well just be shooting 40 Smith & Wesson, man. Xavier licks can have a fritter. You nasty. Nah, we'll go this evening. We may play around with the 300 black a little more, and we're probably gonna take the 10 millimeter ARs. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, that's why I lost my teeth, bro. No, I like my 10 millimeter, dude, the way that it should be. If you're gonna actually have 10 millimeter loaded, oh God almighty. Well, you don't want it? Well, damn.
You eat any of it?
Looks like you eat a bite or two.
Just go ahead and get it out of there if you won't eat it.
Well. Damn. That's good as shit. Where's the pecker? I need some pecker to put on my food. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna go eat me a little bite. Look at that greatness. I'm gonna go eat me a little bite. Shut up, bro. I'll get back on here in just a few minutes. Let me get done with this and I'll holler at you. Hey, you shut your damn mouth, sus. I'll holler at y'all.